What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. You know, you black men in the manosphere, y'all really make me work too hard over here, boy. I swear. I felt like a slave in the 1800s. And you brothers sent me a link to Cynthia G's YouTube channel, and of course, we knew it was going to be a lot of weaving and selling over there, a lot of dustiness going on that particular channel. But it was a video you guys are talking about if aborting black males isn't the solution, what is? Now, the link that was initially sent to me was deleted, but she was smart enough to put up another link in which she was going to start a live stream, which I did screen grab, with a part 2 of the series. If aborting black males isn't the solution, what is? And if you look at this struggle thumbnail and all of her Dustina friends over there, abort means carry out, undergo the abortion of a fetus, bringing to a premature end because of a problem or a fault. Cut short. Okay, so this is, I mean, and to be fair to her, I don't know what she's talking about during the stream. I have heard for people who've listened that she's calling for the abortion of black males during birth, or is it just in general? I haven't heard it per se, but people have told me about it, and the fact that she has a stream called aborting black males as a solution, it's problematic. And it's not just that it's her, because we all know that Cynthia G is she has something going on with her, and we don't know what that is. Hopefully, she can get some personal help. I don't know if it's white Jesus or black Jesus that can help her, but somebody that will put up something like that definitely is afflicted, right? But the problem is the females over there who are inflamed with dustitis, the dustinas of the day, who are egging this stuff on. And the reason why I'm calling them dustinas, it's not because of because they're women or because they're black or anything like that. No, this is not about looks or anything. It's just completely dusty, because if black men were to say the same thing, let's assume that Cynthia G isn't really calling for the abortion of black males. Let's just say she's using it as a title to talk about something else, and maybe we're misinterpreting her. Let's just say if that's the case. If black men would call for the same thing, if black men would call for the abortion of black women, let's say if you to have a title called "If Aborting Black Women Isn't the Solution, What Is?" you would have black women emailing YouTube, black women trying to call jobs. You would have black women doing all of this, and the same ones that are always complaining about how dangerous it is for them out there and how black men are attacking them on social media. Kevin Samuels. I mean, have you ever heard Kevin Samuels say something like this? But she can say something like this, and that's completely okay. And I'm not even asking for nobody to be reported or anything. I'm not talking about that. The reality is that I want to point out the fact that many women that support her live in a very unilateral world where you expect that you should be defended and that you should be able to express these hateful opinions. But when it is equally pushed out against you, you have a problem with that. And let me just say this. My mother is an African-American woman. I have a daughter not my real biological daughter, but I love the one that I call my daughter. I just don't make that so public because I don't want people going and trolling her. But I would feel very offended if somebody would say something like the abortion of black women need to stop. Like, what? Are you serious? Like, well, like even that, that's ridiculous. You don't talk about you don't even play with your people like that in that fashion. It's so offensive. You have to be so in such a low space, and you have to be so hurt, and you have to be so low and unthoughtful to even say something like that about a black woman, but not even that, a black man. And some of these ladies that are over there in the comment section, y'all have sons. Like that's the problem with the hatred in the black world. Have I had problems with certain black women? Have I been let down? Have I been mistreated very bad with some black women? Yes. But you know what? I wish I would say something that stupid. Now, I've been mad and said some stuff before I ain't proud of. You know, I'm just gonna be real. I've said it on tape that certain things need to happen to y'all that's out there in the community. But ranting. No, not meaning that. But see, it's different if you're ranting and saying something and then you're making pre-streams, right? Like you have content on this like all of the time about black male abortion, and calling for these sorts of topics. This is happening like every day with her. She takes videos down. And then when you look at the people who support the message, then when something happens to black women, they're the first ones calling foul. They're the first ones calling foul. But then when she's putting up this stuff, ain't none of those black female creators or subscribers saying anything. And I'm gonna just tell you this. Your hatred for black men, it's sad that it's like that. Your dislike for black men and your hatred for us as a group of men, it's sad. But let me tell you guys something. Y'all will remain dusty. You'll remain sandaled up, weaving and sailing, pushing grocery carts in Walmart lonely, mad, hating the world, hating everybody in it, wearing Old Navy flip-flops. You're going to be pushing that carton with hella Kellogg's Frosted Flakes and no milk. That's going to be you, boo. And you can get mad as you want, but it's every situation that people find themselves in, it's their fault. It's gonna be your fault. If don't nobody like you, you can keep hating. It's gonna be your fault. Spreading hatred is gonna be your fault. Nobody wants to be around a hater. Nobody wants to be around somebody with dustitis. Nobody wants to be around somebody that's unaccountable. So you keep being mad all you want. And if there's any abortion that needs to happen, people who have the negative thought process like that, those are the people who should be removed from the conversations. In fact, I'm not even talking about physical abortion. I'm just talking about intellectually. Some of y'all need to be ignored. And I'm not going to do no more videos on this, but it's so ridiculous that, come on now. Get help. Some of y'all need to go get real professional help. Some of y'all need to sit on the couch. Y'all are so dusty and hurt. Oh my goodness. Could you be more afflicted? Could you be more hurt? Could you be more in your feelings? I just don't get it. But hey, what do you guys think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. I got it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.